Hi, we're Periwinkle Planner Co., and we hope you enjoy the video.
Good morning, it's Christine from Periwinkle Planner Co. and today I'm back to filming in my classic size Franken planner, and I'm going to be using the Homebody stickers and the farmhouse stickers. Now what I did, before that, this is our classic snap cover sold in our Etsy store. So let me open up to my section that is my catch-all here. Let's move this out of the way. And what I did this week was use the planning guides to plan. And I wasn't going to show them in the video because I know that now you can see what my plans are going to be for this week. But I thought maybe you'd like to see how they're used since it's a new item and how I chose to do it. Now first off, let me take this divider out. We're going to be planning for, what is the date? March 30th through April 5th. And I used the dashboard planner guide. I put that one down, if I can separate this. Put that one down first. You can see it here. Because this has the lines on that match up with the dashboard. And then I used the custom one on top of that so that I could see what my stickers would look like layered. Now you'll have to forgive this cord that keeps going into view. I'm trying to speak into my microphone instead to see if the sound quality is better. So this cord's attached to me, so sometimes it's going to fall into frame. So anyway, to get back to this, with putting the layering down, then you'd stick your first sticker, and then you can stick another sticker on top to see how it would look layered on top of the original sticker. See this side, original sticker, and then layered sticker. This one I think I want to reverse though. Okay, let's start sticking our stickers. I'm going to stick this flower in the corner under the date, under the year I should say. Okay, I'm going to line it up with that line just to fill it in. And we're going to put this on Friday because I want to layer a game night on top of that. And then this huge weekend sticker. Finding the easiest way to get these off of the guides is just to get your fingernail underneath them and then kind of pull. So I'm going to put this on the weekend. And then if I take the clear page, I can put the layers that I had picked out to layer on top of these stickers. My coffee up here from Monday. And then we're going to try and do a family game day on Friday or someday, Friday, Saturday, somewhere in there. So we're just going to stick it here since it fits nicely. Plans are pretty much up in the air and you just kind of do stuff whenever you feel like getting it, I guess. Now this is the one that I wanted to put underneath here. I'm going to try and pull this one up. Put this underneath the, underneath the words. Which way do I want this to go? I'm going to put it off the page a little bit. Put the weekend there and then trim this. Trying to keep that cord out of view. Not sure if it's in there or not. I guess we'll find out when I edit it. I noticed that my volume has been kind of strange. So I thought maybe if I plug the microphone in, it will be a little bit clearer and louder. Okay, so that's the layering for this page. And I'm going to do a little bit more after with the stencil on each day to put a little more decoration in there. Oop, forgot one more. I'm going to put this on Tuesday. Thinking I should probably try and center it. To bring some more color in there. And then I'm going to do the first layer on the left side. I'm just going to move that out of the way. This I wanted to use, well, actually I had already taken some washi stickers from the farmhouse book and laid them down to cover up the words. I'm going to be using them, but I just didn't want them to say what they did because I won't be having an errand since we can't go anywhere. I'm going to move this one up a little bit. And this I wanted to be, I forgot what this usually says. I want this to be my to-do list, but I'm going to put notes just to bring some color in there. Not getting the sticker straight. This one said errands, which I'm still going to list things that we need to buy whenever we get a chance to make a grocery run. And this said focus, and I just want to take that off there so that I can put some quotes down. If I can get them off of here. This sticker says staying in is not boring, because I don't feel it's boring. And since we have to stay in, hopefully other people won't feel it's boring. I'm going to put, oh, you know what? I have to put this up higher because there's a flower that I want to layer with this. So this needs to go up a lot higher. And straighter. Oops. Hopefully that's far enough. Let's rub that one in a little bit. And then, let's see. Find the direction I wanted these. This one goes, I want it up on top to balance out the flower on the other page. So we'll stick this one over the leaf kind of in here. Trying to avoid punching it, so I don't want it on the lines. And this big one I'm going to stick in the important section, and I want to find some kind of quote, something that speaks to the circumstances. I guess this doesn't really have an up or down, does it? Stick that right here and cover up that important. This I was going to stick over the important, but I just put it on the wrong way, so I think we're just going to stick this over here instead. It's Sully's barking at the kids playing. This is the flower that I want to stick down here. Kind of attach it to the letter R there. And over here I'm going to write down, I have the sticker that says the routine, and I'm trying to get at least myself into a routine, a new routine that goes with the circumstances, just so I'm using my time a little more wisely. So I'm going to stick this here, and since this is gridded already, I'm going to take advantage of that and make a list. And here's the note sticker that I want to stick up here for the to-do column. This is just going to be things that I think of that I'd like to be doing while we're being quarantined. I'm going to move this down a little bit. And then we have one less sticker. These are really hard to get off of this thing, especially the clear ones. I'm just going to stick this here because it's an alarm clock, and it, you know, kind of means these things are important whenever we get around to being able to get out and get those things. So this is what it looks like so far, and I'm going to take a, I think I'm going to use my blue. Actually, I have a blue Tombow. It's 491 if anybody wants to know the color number. And first off, I'm going to divide this because I want to put weather on this side along with my dinner plans. So I'm just going to use the fine point on this end and just draw a small section to write down the, usually I write down the forecast and then the actual weather for that day. So we'll just divide this up about right there. Then I wanted to take this and a black pen. Use my one that's in my planner here. This is an Energel, Pentel Energel, one of my favorite pens. And I'm going to draw these boxes here. There's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that's going to be enough. If I want to have a morning and a night or a day. Maybe we'll just try a general. And I started drawing and I noticed it's not even lining up with the grids. Oh well. We're just going to go with the flow here. And just kind of shade this in a little bit. Not exactly lined up, but it is what it is. And then over here, I was going to draw some check marks. Let me do my shadowing on the boxes. Just going to put some check marks for days of the week too. Just like, I don't know, 2 or 3 a day maybe. And they don't line up either, so I will have to move them. Just gonna do like every other line and then put some color in there. I read somewhere that in order to keep your sanity, you should try and do 3 things a day. So I figured if I put 3 boxes, then I can write down 3 things that I'd like to get accomplished that day, whether they're small or large, but at least 3 things. So then I was just going to take this and shade it a little bit. Just to give a little more color. And it's not perfect, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll just put one little line on each here. I almost think I want this darker. And I'll just give these a little shadow. Coming back to decorating in the dashboard planner is different again. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for the week of March 30th through April 5th. So let's put it back in my planner. A lot of times I put my little to-do list on the front of my planner too, just so that I can see it a little better. I'll stick my pages back in here. Daily flap that I made. This is just a piece of laminate that I ran through the laminator, a laminating sleeve that I ran through the laminator, and then I had my Cricut cut out the tab, and then I used a Carpe Diem label that just says daily. So there it is. And again, these stickers are all from Homebody or Farmhouse. Bye-bye.